everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Live from Big Sandy Music Hall. We're so glad you guys are here from the comfort of your homes. We are so excited because we have two of our favorite musicians from Winsboro, Texas with us today, Mr. Kevin Tinney and Mr. Chase Glover. And together, they sometimes, you can catch them around billed as the Tinman and the Sheepdog as well, right, guys?
That is correct.
Well, cool. So these guys, we've been fans of these guys for a couple of years now, and they've been to the hall at some of the bigger shows. And what we're real excited to share with you guys today is some of their original music. Some of my favorite songs are Kevin Tinney songs and Chase Glover songs. So we're excited to share that with you guys. What do y'all been doing? Just hanging out with the quarantine or
working? Yeah,
working?
Nothing really.
We both have essential jobs, so we didn't get a break. We've been at work this whole time.
Thank you for working at your essential jobs while we've been working at trying to get everybody to contribute to your Venmo and PayPal, which we'll put up when you play.
Totally appreciate that greatly.
But anyway, so we want to get started right away with music, and so Kevin, you got one for us?
Sure do.
Awesome.
Got a song called "Kiss Me Again." I don't know how to do this. I can't tell if you see me fumble around with the words carelessly. You seem to be fearless, and that scares me to death. Mind's running circles and I can't catch my breath. Alone is the only way I've ever been. And you right beside me just now sinking in. By now I'd be planning my way out the door. Something is keeping me glued to this floor. I've never felt like this. I don't deserve your kiss, and the right words to say never find their way out to my tongue. Second guess everything, even the joy you bring. But don't hold it against me. I hope that you kiss me again. Give me a second to find the right door, and I'll keep it unlocked like I've not done before. It's a dark guarded passage where no one ever goes. You struck a match and ignited a glow. I've never felt like this. I don't deserve your kiss, and the wrong words to say always find their own way to my tongue. Second guess never felt like this. And I don't deserve your kiss. And the wrong words to say always find their own way to my tongue. Second guess everything, even the joy you bring. But don't hold it against me. I hope that you kiss me again. But don't hold it against me. I hope that you kiss me again. I wanna hold you against me. I hope that you kiss me again.
Gorgeous.
That is one of my favorite songs of like ever.
It's a good
Love
one, bro.
that song. That's so great. So if you want to support Kevin today, you got some PayPal information.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be like right there.
Okay, perfect. You did great. I'm pointing at the air because, the
Van
producer takes care of
Halen.
that. And Chase Glover, man, what do you got for us today?
June of last year, I was unceremoniously fired from a job that I'd had for 15 years.
That's
And I
good
wrote a
for-
song about it. I cut my face shaving today. You can't rely on shaky hands. I didn't plan on drinking last night, but sometimes I forget the plan. This blood dripping in my bathroom sink smells like copper and old crow. I can't afford no maker's mark since they took my badge and let me go. I'm still trying to fight the good fight, but I am just a man. And you know how that story goes about the devil in idle hands. I got my first unemployment check, paid 2 bills, and I bought a fifth. I'm still trying to pick myself back up, but those bootstraps are just a myth. That married lady won't stop calling me. She says that she just needs a friend.
Okay.
Well, I need a friend too right now, and we all know how that'll end. I'm still trying to fight the good fight, but I am just a man. And you know how that story goes about the devil in idle hands. I'm still trying to fight the good fight, but I am just a man. And you know how that story goes about the devil and my idle hands.
Yeah.
Dang,
Nice.
Chase.
Good one.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Nice. That's a good song. That's a good time
I'm
song.
digging
Even
that
though it's
one.
a bad time that got you that song.
Well, Chris Rasco, who I know you guys know well, right in the midst of all that getting fired, the first thing he said, he called, he goes, "Man, that's terrible." I was like, "Thank you." He goes, "Well, now you can learn how to play the guitar." Because I'm not the best guitar player in the world. And then right behind that, he said, "And you should also learn to write fast songs because all that slow stuff's killing me."
There's a lot of it, right?
So there you go.
But thank goodness somebody's writing
I guess
something
I'll
fast.
stick to the slow ones.
But I love the harmony that you threw on that,
Big
Kevin.
time.
That was really cool. I could almost hear like a
I'm hearing
mandolin.
4-part,
Oh,
the
yeah.
bass coming in
Yeah.
on that.
I am working on a record, and
Great.
Kevin is doing harmony on that and almost everything else.
Very good.
Do you have a
Meredith
target?
Crawford, Heather
Awesome.
Little. I've been really blessed with the people that I have
Nice.
doing
Excellent.
stuff with it.
Is,
so.
is Daryl helping you
Yes,
with
he
that?
is.
Yes,
Daryl's
Very
cool.
recording and producing the whole
Really
thing.
like that guy.
That's
a lot.
awesome. Do you have a target date where you think you might release that, or?
I really don't.
Okay.
I was hoping for early summer, but then with
Yeah.
everything that's going on, it's kind of put some stuff on hiatus and slowed down the.
Maybe by the
the
fall, we
process.
might be able to
Definitely
buy
by fall,
a new
yes.
Chase record.
That's what we're hoping.
Big time.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, great.
Now, you guys have your stuff on social media, I assume, Spotify, Reverb Nation,
No
everything.
Spotify.
Kevin and I have done this together for over 10 years, and I've been
Wow.
doing it for close to 20, and this is actually the first. I mean, there's some
Recording.
video you can find out there that people took here, there, and yon. This is the first. Like, he's also recording a record, so this
I'm
is the
glad we're
first,
finally getting some of that.
the first time we've actually done that.
Good.
after all these
Studio
years.
to get some professional sounding stuff.
Well, you don't want to just go to anybody, and because once it's done, it's out there. And
Trust
I think y'all
me.
are real smart about that. Not that I know anything
You can find a
about
lot of stuff that we've done that we wish we didn't have out there. Anyway, but that's good. So when people want to go and see you play around, when once everything is lifted and we can get out again, which some places are having that. Do you have a place where people can just go to your Facebook or your website and check it out?
We have our individual ones, Kevin Tinney, Chase Glover. Then
Chase Glover Music.
yeah, when we
Okay.
play together, we kind of bill it as Tinman and the Sheepdog. So you can find that page on Facebook also.
And we both tweet a
Yeah,
bunch, probably
yeah.
more than anything else. And we both have an Instagram. I don't use it as much as I probably should.
I need to learn to tweet
but
and to Alignable and to LinkedIn. There's just, it's
Yeah.
unreal.
I have a Twitter account. I don't think I've opened it in years.
And now there's TikTok and
Oh, yeah.
I don't
blah,
know
blah,
what all that
blah.
is.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we're glad you guys are joining us on
Totally.
YouTube. We should plug that channel since that's what this is
Yeah.
going on.
YouTube.
I have some of my own personal video recordings on YouTube also.
Awesome.
Me playing a few songs, and it's there for everybody.
That's great.
Absolutely.
Well, you guys have amazing beards. Everybody does. And mine hasn't come in yet, but I'm
Thank
working.
God.
You've got time.
Thank you,
I'm,
Lord.
I'm working a little bit at it.
I don't want to be married to the bearded lady.
But we could make us rich.
No, it's the wrong kind of rich.
That's the wrong kind of rich. All right, well, we're going to do
There's your
one.
song right there, Chase. Write that one.
Wrong kind of rich. You might have to write that one later on tonight.
That's really.
You know,
I mean, that's
Kind of a sideshow.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, that has legs.
That has legs. You heard it here first.
What do you got, baby?
Oh, me?
Oh, is it me? Is it you?
Is he- We're just
It's
going to.
y'all.
It's us. Which one do you want to do?
How about... Well, there it sits all alone, ornamental figure to hold important tone. But leave it alone, it holds the fort down. While you're away on business, but you cannot look to it for guidance, 'cause the heaviness will only weigh you down. A lifeless ambition, that's what it is. But at least it knows when to still and to not make a sound. Yeah. Well, it don't make a sound. So lift it high, and when you reach me in need, take what you will and then put it back. There's a place for everything, it seems, but just don't you forget to put it back, put it back. You paperweight, that's all you are. know you look so good, but you're the same as you were before. Before or after we began, and lights come through you and you could share so much. Blue, green, red, and yellow colors. So swirl the pigments on the canvas now, 'cause still I know that it's about her, yeah, but she don't make a sound. So lift it high, and when you reach me in need, take what you will and then put it back. 'Cause there's a place for everything it seems, but just don't you forget to put it back. Lift it high, and when you reach me in need, take what you will, now put it back. 'Cause there's a place for everything it seems, but just don't you forget to put it back, put it back.
I think you faded it out
pretty
pretty
much
well.
covered it. Yeah, that was really that was done well.
Cool.
Yeah, that was about a paperweight, but it was a pretty one. Had a lot of colors in
It
it.
did have a lot
Yes,
of color.
ma'am.
It was nice.
Folks
Yeah.
get, you know, kind of twisted about things that look good. So
I just remember to put things back. That's what I get from that.
is that what you get?
Yeah, because I have a problem. I don't put things back where they go, and I think it'd be better if the scissors were in this drawer instead of that drawer. And then I
And there you
can't
have
find
it.
the scissors. TMI. Hi, how are you?
About 2 years ago, I moved my parents in with me,
Oh, bless you.
and my mother and I are both very, very. This is where this belongs.
I've met your mom.
Yeah,
So
she's a sweetheart.
Right,
Yeah.
but we're both very. This is where this belongs. So the fun part is when we're living together now, and I think that where this belongs is not where she thinks where this belongs.
Yeah.
You're both right.
Yep.
And we are both right, but
Can't find the
we,
colander, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Kevin, save us from this
Okay.
conversation with a good song.
All right. I'm playing another song.
Yes, absolutely.
This is one I wrote right out about 2 years ago while I was driving on a work trip or something, and just kind of all came together and had the little snippets of voice recordings, and I wrote without a guitar. That's how a lot of them work. But anyway, it's called "When I Figure It Out."
When I
I need
figure it
closer
out.
to the mic. I'm sorry. Let me make that a little more better.
So if you didn't hear what Kevin said because he forgot about microphone etiquette, he wrote this song that he's going to play on the road in snippets, partially recorded and then pieced together.
Like with a voice recorder? Or
Yeah, on my
telephone?
On your
my
phone?
Yeah.
Cool.
Excellent.
Whatever it takes, man.
Yep. When our eyes met this morning, I saw what I knew didn't come without a warning, 'cause you know it too. But I don't know what's become of what was me and you. We keep holding on to something, afraid to let go. In my heart I'm feeling nothing but an uneasy pull away from a love we thought would never get old. So give me some time to find out the truth. It might be me, or it might be you, and I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'll let you know when I figure it out. Maybe tell me what you're thinking, or just how you feel. Am I wrong to stop believing? Am I wrong to reveal this aching emotion that I can't kill? We're train bound for nowhere, it's run out of coal. A flame in the ashes with nowhere to go. It's hard feeling lonely when you're not alone. So give me some time to find out the truth. And maybe it's me, or maybe it's you, and I don't know why, I don't know how, when I figure it out. So give me some time to find out the truth. It's probably me, it might be you, and I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'll let you know when I figure it out. Yes, I don't know why, I don't know how, but I'll let you know when I figure it out.
Nice. That's another great one, huh? That's
Yeah,
great.
that line about a train bound for nowhere that's run out of coal, I was like,
Yeah.
but yeah, sometimes people are like, why didn't you sing on that one? I'm like, sometimes I just get to listening to him, and I realize that I'm not bringing anything to the table, really, so I'm just going to sit over here real quiet and let him do his thing.
Well, Meredith Crawford said one time that Kevin Tinney's songs are harmony parties, and I agree.
Big time.
I can hear all different parts, but
Beautiful.
the lyrics, you're right, Chase. Sometimes you just want to hear the man sing his song, and let the lyrics sit in, and that's great with good lyricists like you. Now you said you wrote that one with just kind of pieced it together. Did the melodies come with the lyrics sometimes for you, or is it just different?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you hear that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Song crafting with Kevin Tinney.
Yeah.
That's great.
Totally.
How about you, Chase? How do you write? Just you get mad because somebody fired you and you write a really great song?
Yeah, sometimes, but I write a lot of but it's lyrics. I mean, I always am going back. Very rare, one song maybe, and then every song that I've ever written, that I write the music first. It's always the lyrics, and then I go back and try to figure out
Storyteller.
the mood to it or whatever.
I personally think it's harder when you have the music done and you have to go back and put lyrics on it.
the
You
lyrics
know,
to it.
because
That's
it's hard to
probably
build
true.
something around.
Well, the thing is, I know 4.5 chords, so it's not, you know, I to try to write the music.
I want to see that
first
half
is-
chord.
What's the half one?
It's a cheater
That's
F.
the cheat on the F.
It's
yeah.
an
Oh.
F where you just play those two strings instead of the whole thing because
That's
my
actually
hand won't
makes
do the rest of it. So yes, cheater on the F.
Hey, man,
Nice.
you're getting your point across, and it sounds good.
Well, and Kevin always said we have to have Chase because he talks. Because when
This is
Kevin and I
true.
first started playing, he would literally play a 3-hour show and never say a word. He was song, but
Yeah.
I got that from Don Williams. You know, he didn't play. He didn't never talk. He got up and played his show A to Z and left. I just think that's kind of cool too.
Sometimes people like you to talk to them. I don't know.
If I played a guitar like that, I'd probably do the same
Yeah,
thing. But my
exactly.
4.5
Yeah.
chords, I got to have some filler.
Well,
I
what do you
wrote
want-
this song on a Saturday.
this Saturday.
No, it was
Oh.
about probably 4 or 5 months ago. Kevin and I met these two guys on Twitter that are musicians in Fort Worth, and we went to Fort Worth one night to see them at Magnolia Motor Lounge, which is my favorite live music venue.
I'll be checking
Second
that out.
favorite live music venue in the whole world behind Big Sandy Music Hall.
Good save.
And but anyway, we went up there to watch them play, and they actually, just knowing us from Twitter and having some mutual friends, we ended up getting up and doing some songs, which was for
Excellent.
me like just, you know, it's Magnolia, so it was the
Cool.
place for me. Everybody's got a place. Anyway, we got to be friends with them. Larry Hooper came down. He played Foster's and played Los Pinos, and he stayed at the house with us. And Saturday, Kevin came over, and we got up, and we went to Action Sound in Hawkins, Texas, visited with Kelly Barber, and played around on guitars and bought some strings and whatnot. And then we went to Mineola, the East Texas Burger Company, and had burgers. We went back to my house and wrote this song, and then we all three went 3 different directions for 3 different shows, which is unusual because Kevin and I almost always play together.
Wow.
But for whatever reason, that night we weren't. So it was just one of those really, really good Saturdays. Weather was beautiful and just really good time. So anyway, this song, Hooper says, I got an idea about a song about going to your girlfriend's wedding or your ex-girlfriend's wedding. And we started talking about it, and Kevin had 4 or 5 lines, and I had 4 or 5 lines, and Hoop had 4 or 5 lines. And we basically, these were all those one-liner cast-offs that you didn't put, that didn't ever fit anywhere else.
Right on.
And the 3 of us put this song together from that. So
Awesome.
almost lost my words. You asked me to be there, so I said I would. I'm in my car, but I don't think I should drive all these miles just to take you away. My story ended, we said we'd be friends, and I always thought we'd get together again. Never dreamed that I'd be a guest on your wedding day. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me this time. Now I'll fall apart when I see you all dressed in white. Hardest part of coming this far is knowing it'll be the last time. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me tonight. Counting mile markers and exit ramps, collecting post-it notes and postage stamps, thinking about all I would say if you had one more call. Loving you feels like driving into the sun, like the cool sheets of springtime when the workday is done. And if it would catch me when I'm feeling like I'm gonna fall, and I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me this time.
when I see you all dressed in white. Hardest part of coming this far is knowing it'll be the last time. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me tonight. So I'm gonna fall, and I know you won't catch me tonight.
Very nice.
Nice touch with the harmonica too.
I like that.
Thanks.
That's a good one. Of course, they're all good. These guys are great. So, Chase, so where can people find, I know we've already been through this, but where can people find you guys on Facebook? And
If you go to Facebook, I'm Chase Glover Music.
Right.
He is
Kevin Tinney.
just Kevin
Got it.
Tinney.
Just
Did I
Kevin
put
Tinney.
music on it? I don't think I
And
did.
then Tinman and
Anyway.
Sheepdog
And
has
then
a
Tinman
Facebook
and the
page.
Sheepdog
Okay.
has its
That
own
has a
page.
whole separate thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then we also have a project that we do with Stacy Knight Finley called The Three of Us.
Yes,
This-
that's what I was going to ask about because I
and
couldn't.
we have a page there too.
I couldn't
so.
remember what it was, the other project. But I'm glad
The
you
three
said
of
that.
us.
Great. Excellent, excellent. And, of course, we're at the kirbysmusic.com. And so
Yeah.
we're going to play one more, and then we're going to let you guys play one more out, and then that'll be our show for today.
Right on.
So what do you want to play, honey? What do you think?
How about one of yours?
How about one of mine? That's pretty, but I don't know what that is at all.
It's not one of your songs?
No.
Well, let you start your songs. Oh, that's what I meant.
Osmosis, right?
Yeah.
Married 20-something years. Yeah. It's like when she wrote this one, she only knew 4 chords. See? You just got them out of order. All right, this one's called Cry. You're not the only one to ever say you love me in my life. You're just the only one to ever make the difference in wrong from right. With my eyes so closed, how can my heart be open? Tell me. And my arms so crossed, how can my mind be hoping for something? And we seem lost somewhere in the middle, between love lost but gained a little, and it'll make you, oh, it'll make you, it'll make you cry. If you would only tell me if you could ever trust me with your life, then you would truly tell me that we can maybe be happy, and that might make it right. With your eyes so closed, how could your heart be open? tell me, and you're all so cross. How could your mind be hoping for something? And we seem lost somewhere in the middle, between love and lost we gained a little. And it'll make you, oh, it'll make you, oh, it'll make you cry. Oh, it'll make you cry. Don't cry. And we seem lost somewhere in the middle, between love and lost but gained a little. And I'll make you, oh, it'll make you, it'll make you cry. It's like a stadium echo. I love it when Doug does that at the end of the song. A lot of people don't, have an echo machine that travels around with them. I'm very fortunate. I do have to say that the Kirbys is powered by Mackie, because I need to say that. Thank you, Mackie.
Thank
for
you,
that.
Mackie. Thank you, CJ Lewis. And thank you for that new product that's on its way right now from Mackie. And thank you for this neat little unit back here that we got backing us up.
Yes, the Flex. I do want to give a shout out to our crew here today. Thank you very much for mobile audio and video productions, for the camera work, and for the sound by Doug Kankowski, and video production by Jason Yowell, and craft services, general well-being, and functionality, making sure that Kate doesn't go crazy, by Norma. Good.
Yeah, and Norma's cooking up some vittles right now. She's got a pot roast
I told
going.
you she's
so
not cooking. That is in her contract. No cooking. Just kidding. She's an excellent cook.
I keep saying this, just hoping.
One time we were playing out somewhere, and Cindy Kirby, Andy's sister, was with us. You guys have met her because she works the door when we have live events at the hall. And she was going around getting people's email addresses for our email, marketing. And he kept saying over the, do you remember that, Norma? He kept saying over the PA, oh, that's my sister, and she really is a cancer survivor. So he started with the stage 4 cancer. And then he said, and she's got a glass eye and a wooden leg. I mean, like, by the time it was over, I was like, people are going to think you're serious because you started with the true thing. And,
You got to mix it up, man. You never know. What kind of people are listening. So
you never know. Anyway.
there's Bella.
There's Bella, girl. Bella
She
and
finally
Jet
came
have
out
enjoyed this episode because they love you guys
They love
so
people.
much.
They're good dogs.
They are good dogs. We're very
Yeah.
fortunate. So, again, thanks for tuning in. We're going to have one more each from our guests, our very special guests, Kevin, Tinney, and Chase. So, Kevin, you first?
Sure.
All right.
And I hear your whispers, sweet lines of intention, and your words fill the space in between where our bodies meet. I see that you're worried, woman, don't hurry. There should be more than you might need. I might not see you in a way that you want me to, but our love is a real kind of thing when we need it to be. So hold me this morning, and sometimes in the evening. My heart is filled with complications, of that we agree. It's hard to know where I stand. I'm too busy just trying to be the right kind of man. And I can't see me breaking your heart, but don't hope to get answers to questions you ask in the dark. And I'd never use you unless you ask me to. And that look that you give me is half the permission I need. Sometimes I feel helpless when the world falls apart, but you know what it takes to get me back to where I should be. And it's hard to know where I stand. I'm too busy just trying to be the right kind of man. And I can't see me breaking your heart, but don't hope to get answers to questions you ask in the dark. It's hard to know where I stand. I'm too busy just trying to be the right kind of man. And I can't see me breaking your heart, but don't hope to get answers to questions you ask in the dark. Now don't hope to get answers to questions you ask in the dark.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
No, I probably play that song more than any other of mine, and I still forgot the name words at the beginning.
It sounds
I
good.
didn't tell that at
notice
all. I thought it was perfect. It sounded
I'm
great.
glad you didn't notice.
No, but I have taken a lot of painkillers today.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I haven't at all. I don't do that. Sorry, I'm just kidding, Mom. So that was great. Thank you so
And
much,
you didn't
Kevin.
share.
I'm just teasing. Van
Hey man,
Halen.
we sure have had a good time with you guys today, and
Absolutely.
we sure are looking forward to y'all coming back. And
We love
And,
anytime we get to spend with you guys. We love it.
Absolutely. We just enjoy singing harmonies with y'all too. It's real special. So thanks for coming.
Well, thanks for
Thank
having
y'all.
us.
You want to play us out, Chase?
Sure.
All right.
This is a love song.
Oh, good.
It also has, I have 2 songs that have nods to riding back roads and bonfires and all of the bro country stuff, and this is one of them.
Cool.
Cool.
I had a guy tell me one time that if I really, really wanted to really do this music thing, that I needed to start writing songs about trucks and bonfires in short shorts. So I have 2 songs that reference them, and neither one of them are really, I don't think, fit the genre exactly.
In a little bar in a tiny town, she walked in with some friends, grabbed a beer and sat down. He hadn't seen her in years, they'd both been around. Out of nowhere came a smile, there was always a frown. You see the love before, but it ended in vain. And he's hurting again right now, but it isn't the same. He said, I can't breathe when she walks into a room. Heart beats out of my chest, might as well be on the moon. You eclipse all my pain, and she's all I could see. Never knew I could feel this good. Baby, I can't breathe. So we bought her next drink, every drink after that. Back roads and bonfires, she'd always steal his hat. Well, she forgot all she lost, and he sure did the same. So he went down, bought a ring, so he could give her his name. And in that same little bar, in that same tiny town, he took her left hand, sat down on the ground. He said, I can't breathe when you walk into the room. My heart beats out of my chest, might as well be on the moon. You eclipse all my pain, girl, you're all I can see. I never knew I could feel this good. Baby, I can't breathe. Never knew I could feel this good. Baby, I can't breathe.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. We sure enjoyed it.
Thanks for having us.
Y'all
We had
come
a great
back.
time.
Right.
Absolutely.
So you guys be sure and support these guys with their tip jars, and if you want to support the Van Halen.
Van Halen.
So if you want to support for the hall, we would appreciate that too. Any kind of support you can give these musicians at this time is really appreciated. So again, thanks you guys for coming out. That's a wrap on another edition, and we'll catch you later for another live at Big Santa Music Hall. We're out.